G'day. Welcome to the stream. Interesting site. Today I'm hopping on Truckers multiplayer. I'd like to try it out for the first time in a while. And I'd like to see how well it would go. I'm checking out the whole place. Stream, YouTube, everything. Stream health, the settings and analytics. They all say that it's not doing the best, but it's working. I ain't gonna complain. My laptop is running slower than the computer. Fun. Because all I want to do is pop up on my YouTube and see how it's working, but the laptop doesn't even work. Alright, so everything looks like it's doing alright. We have a suspicious looking Scania that's right next to us. I don't remember half the buttons. Because evidently the tab button is showing. You see that? That little mouse that was there? So I press tab to open the players near me and it's not working. I press Y to open chats and the little pop-up pops up. Press escape to remove it. So I can't open chat. I can't see the players near me. And by the looks of it, I can't see the little name tags as well. So for a first stream, it's going, first stream for TMP, it's going, quite interesting. Going to be under the assumption that that's Connor, that's right next to me. And while I can't speak to Connor, pretty sure he can hear me because he'd be watching the stream. And on that note, Connor, I'll probably just restart the stem just so I can get every feature to be working. So, give me a little bit. F11. What button did I press before? Okay. F11 seems to have fixed it. Thank you so much. I completely forgot about that button, and I did press it before because I wasn't in full screen. But here we are. I'm 148, Connor's 1423. Happy Easter 2024. Mine says very laggy, and in brackets, AUS for Australia. Because I have over 300 ping. Connor does too. Oh, that poor person. Oh, I forgot about the trailers. Yeah, we can get doubles. Hey, Brett. I'm in Truckers multiplayer. I am not in the convoy mode. So it's I'm just trying everything out because I haven't been here in a while. I was going to drive on the yeah, there's all sorts of drivers in here. You'll be seeing a lot of chaos. This poor person's they have this trailer and they're going flying. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with internets with all of us, which is unfortunate. Now, if Connor is happy with it, we could take a drive over to Duisburg and take the road. So this road here, starting from where I'm placing my marker, this road here is the popular Calais-Duisburg road. It's the most popular road in the game, and it's chaotic because everyone hops on this road. I'd like to see how it would go because I haven't been on it in ages, and I know that they're doing a few updates to it. I did see that they TMP posted something about how they're fixing that. I thought that was pretty good because definitely needed because the how it was the fuel station was only on the south side. So if you're driving from west to east, you can easily get it. But east to west, you have to cross the other traffic. That's alright, Brett. Thank you for hopping in. Giving the video a like. But no, that's alright. I just wanted to try out Truckers multiplayer. I was gonna stream it. I didn't expect Connor to hop in. But he is here, so we'll make the most of it. And if that's okay with Connor, we can take the convoluted road. Thanks so much, Brett. You have a great day, great Easter weekend as well. See, I know that there's a way to make jobs as well. Like we can set LKW to couldn't find Duisburg to Renat. Job dispatcher. Dover to Duisburg. And yeah, we can pick up anything that we'd like. Medical vaccines gives the most amount of money per trip, especially if you have a double trailer. I do not think I'd like to hop in a double trailer for my first run. Cut flowers is the lightest load that you could pick, and the locomotive is the heaviest. We can get all sorts of things to Deweyburg. Oh, here's one. Helicopter. Helicopter's a really light load, but no one knows that. That one has the turning trailers. So hop in red. A normal urgency. I'm not going to go urgent because that's going to be too chaotic. Connor can take the same trailer if he'd like. Unless he'd like to take his own Truckers multiplayer trailer, that's fine. I don't have a trailer though, so I'll be picking up a helicopter. Trailer is ready. Which button's the retarder? Not that one? This one. So Truckers multiplayer, I am on the wrong side. It's the left side for the UK. Already breaking a few rules. But I was gonna say the Truckers multiplayer does have speed limits. So if you'd like a challenge, you can follow as much of the rules as you can. But they do enforce it here anyways. Some other versions or servers you don't, but this one you do. There we are. There's Gunner. Look at that truck and trailer. Has the entire kit and caboodle. Now one thing before I do drive off, and Connor might have it already set, I have new mail. That's so much better. So, we're going to be following Connor. And already, we've blown a red light. Now it's fine with the lights, because they're not too important. Oh, I'm in automatic. The speed limit here is 60 because I physically cannot go over it. It's 60 when I'm entering zones like this. Now you can see at the bottom it says you have left the city. Now I can go over 60. Turn off your high beams, mate. So we should be going to Calais. I don't think there's another option. Perfect. Calais is going to be chaotic. There's going to be a lot of traffic and it's going to be a lot of fun managing it. We should be bypassing most of it. Look at that truck. Really fast. We should be bypassing most of it. Now another thing is, there's a lot of locations that do not have collision. But it's not always easy to know where you have collision, where you don't. Because I don't remember. So it's best to always avoid bumping into other vehicles, because they will have collision. Something that I think is a little bit lucky as well is chat pops up, and I don't remember how to remove it. But you can see on the stream it has our most recent subscriber, so Lee. Thank you for them for the subscription, but you can see how their little pop-up on the bottom left is blocking the chat whenever it pops up. See this person here? Can't see a thing. Now this road is way too small for a truck to be. In a lane. We have a player that is being kicked. That's what that blue text is. Connor got cut off already. Yeah, that's... As an issue, we are going to have a lot. Oh, they said sorry. That's... we should forgive them. So, speed limit is now 80 kilometers per hour. So I'm able to accelerate to that. Oh, and now it's 90. I'm able to accelerate to that, but I cannot go over it. If I have the momentum to go over it, I can. So if I go downhill. However, at the moment, I'm stuck at 90. Now I'm gonna hop in the left lane, because I hope Connor will take the Calais-Duisburg road. The truck that's pulled over. Another truck that has pulled over. The shoulder on this road ends, so hopefully we don't get into any stuck vehicles. So I don't know how Connor is watching, but that road that I pointed to at the start, I'd like us to go down it. So after we go left, we go left again, if Connor is listening. That flashing light's a little bit annoying. That's another thing that we should remember. This driver's a little bit bouncy. My number here is 148. On it is 1423. Another thing we have to be careful of. Drivers like this one. So in chat as well, you can't see it, but this person here says REP 1280. That means they're going to report them. And if Connor's still here, I want to take this exit. I hope Connor is going to take the exits. It looks like he is. Thanks, Connor. I do get a little bit of lag as well. Low frame rates. That's my issue with my device and streaming while being on TMP. And now we get to see what TMP is like on the Calais-Duisburg Road. I'm going to also manually hold down the high beams because so many vehicles come around the corner that you have to turn them off. And I'm going to keep them on because it's YouTube after all, and the compression will make the video look much darker than it should. So my max speed here is 110. That's what I'm doing right now. I'd much rather do the speed limits because I'm not very good. I'm not the best driver. I know Brett knows that very well. I play bumper cars with him quite often. But my judgment in this game is pretty poor. If someone pops out in front of me, I'll sometimes not press the brake. Giving them space there. Perfect. So yeah, it's very chaotic. We had two people in my lane. We have a truck that's in front of us that I'm gonna have to slow down for. Seems like Connor is right in front. Chaos! But it's fun. I just have to keep a distance of the driver in front. I'll have trucks pull out right in front of me like that. the moon. Crescent moon. I wonder if it changes. I haven't been on this road in over a year. Quite fun. People everywhere. I had 2 people in my lane, 1 person cut in front of me. 2 people, actually. One wasn't on this road though, we were just trying to get there. We should be getting up to a train crossing. Or a level crossing. Slow down here, so don't flip or hop in their lane. That person pulled over to the side, they're not in front of me. That's the person that pulled out in front of me. The train crossing should be right up here. I'm gonna have to stop, and it looks like Connor got through. There's something in my eye that doesn't help. That driver looked like they were all the way over in my lane. I can't tell because I said there was something in my eye, so I wasn't paying 100% attention. But that's fine. We're alive. They weren't doing anything too crazy. I mean, overtaking a lorry in a lorry itself is crazy. People do all have their tuned vehicles, which are usually much powerful than they should be in real life. This road always gets a lot of players. Almost a blind corner right after a hill. See players with 2 trailers, and they're both boats. Like that one there was a boat, but there's ones with two. I remember once, after a new update of Deweyburg, the trailer always gets stuck on this certain area because it's the tallest trailer and not all the roads can handle it. I thought that was funny, but also inconvenient to that poor person. So this is the new road that I have not been on. Lucky I'm going around that crash there. And Connor's right here. I'll go right after him. I'm not going to stop. Your lane, please. You're definitely over the line there, mate. I finally catch up to Connor. Oh, there's a truck right between us already. That's part of the game. And that's something I'm not going to complain about. That is a hill. Trucks do slow down quite a lot because of it. Do I still have keybind set? I do. In front of Connor. That is a transformer. An electrical transformer. That is heavy. Interestingly, there's not too many heavy things in this game. Don't pull out in front of me. They've pulled over. That's great. We can catch up. Or go faster. Interestingly, the road after this overpass is one that I have so many accidents on, and it looks like it's the safest road in the game. And I think that's why people are more reckless Because this road has nothing to the left and right. But I've seen people overtake on the grass, on the other lane where there's trucks coming, on the other side of the road in the grass. Everything. This small part here also has many accidents. I used to crash there a lot when I was first playing because I was too new to the game. This one here has a few accidents as well because it's the corner gets sharper during the middle. So, our first traffic jam. See if we can open the map. Yep, right here. You can see there's no roads that there should be any traffic jam on. So it would be someone that's crashed or a phantom intersection. Which is a smart way to say the traffic jam is gone. Or the part that the reason the trucks were stopping. But we're still stopping because the truck in front is. Because the issue there is humans have a slow response time. We don't accelerate at the same time, we accelerate one after another. So the traffic jam's gone, but we're still accelerating one after another. There's nothing there. We're just being slow. Slow down here. That corner there is the first time I got banned from TMP. And that was because I was using my old school laptop. You can tell how that went. It froze. I bumped into someone. I apologized. I got banned. After that, I started recording. Those poor trucks. And seeing that that one froze and they all crashed. That happens a lot. This is the bridge that the boats can't get through. Keep the mirror out because this one's gonna try and overtake. Gonna let him through. I checked my little mini map there to make sure that I'm not going to be cutting anyone off. Because that intersection, I do not have the right of way. There we are. It does have a no collision zone pop-up above the name tags. (1737) And he jackknifed. This one is reversing a double. And this is the double that I can't reverse because of this exact reason. Good luck, driver. One is parking it. I always park here. It's just the natural thing I do. And that's the drive. And drop the trailer. And a perfect, excellent delivery there. Plenty of money for something that's actually really simple. My stream looks like it's weird there. So yeah. And hello, Darganita Gamer. I did see your comment a bit ago. Just was focusing on the drive. So chaotic. I don't usually take photos in TMP as well. So I don't mind if we do a dote. Thought the Scania was longer than the Renault. Not by too much. Anyways. Next job. I don't mind wherever we go. I usually drive back up once I go down. I have not explored the full road of the Duiberg Road because of that intersection here. We have to go through 3 times. Oh, that's... We could do that. We could take a Rotterdam and then back so we can explore the whole thing. I do not mind to do that. Like I've not explored anything on this save, and yet the entirety is explored here. United Kingdom 100%. I think that's very interesting. But it's not what we're here for. We need to take a job. could take a larger job this time. Let's see. Mobile crane. I'll just take another look what else there is. Because I remember there's this certain tractor that looks nice. I'll go with that. Low bed trailer, because I don't want the wheels in the back to swivel. And we can take an urgent job for extra money. We'll just go this way then. Oh, that trailer is heavier. Just gonna be more fun. I'll be honest, I didn't see him, so I'm lucky I looked. Because I'm looking at the mini-map that's right there. It might be hard for some of you to see, but the little blue dots are everyone. That red dot is the highlighted player, which is Connor. They're gonna run the red. Collision. Yeah, they ran the intersection. Because there's lights. I was close. I was close. I didn't bump into them, thankfully. But I knew that truck driver was gonna push right into my lane. I'm glad that they gave me enough space. So I didn't need to use that lane to save myself. Connor's right there. Yeah, we don't have the 1,000 horsepower engines either as well. I'll just wait behind this driver so Connor can catch up. This acceleration is so slow. Everyone's gonna overtake us before I get to the left lane. I'll wait for this one and then we hop into the left. Connor, you move there first. Oi! Apologies if you can't, Connor, that's... Looks like you can fit. Alright, we're good. So another thing about TMP is everyone does not do the speed limit. There are people that do, they're good drivers. However, because of everyone else going fast, they're the slow one. They're the one that's always at fault of accidents, which is very weird. Now, I don't know how the moderation system deals with that, because it doesn't seem like they're at fault. But I am bringing this up because the Renault, the one that I'm in right now, is severely underpowered compared to the Scanias, Mercedes, and MANs. So there's a Scania. I think that was a Scania. That's a Volvo. Volvo as well. Connor's still behind. I have a vehicle behind me that I feel like they're going to cut me off. I'm trying my best to get to 110. I know the gearbox of this truck like the back of my hand, so I know that I can stay in fourth and get just about 100. And you can see that because fourth is the optimal gear for that, it's taking forever. Okay, I had a car that was right behind me, and I slowed down to let this guy in, and they flew off the road. Which was funny, but unfortunate, because chances are they think I'm brake checking them. You do get drivers like that. I think it's interesting because you think of the drivers that play this and you think, oh yeah, truck drivers, or, you know, young adults who are interested in vehicles, trucks and that. And then you get those people that are really petty and do the worst to take you out pretty much. And then you realize you're playing with a bunch of people from the younger generation. I'm gonna go straight. Jeez. Cutting it close there. I saw them. So I knew what was happening. I wasn't gonna die, but that was pretty close. That tiny truck with a Euro triple. Okay, so we have a traffic jam coming up. Another thing I like about this game is you take a look at all the different customizations that all these truck drivers have. And it's all unique. This truck driver has a very blue truck, a yellow truck. This one here has a very normal looking truck, but a lot of lights on it. This one here has a... You can just see, I'm not going to explain in the wrong gear. Blue messages mean that players get kicked. I think the only blue messages you'll come across are those ones. Those ones, I think it's funny because usually, well, when I first started playing TMP, I always see those blue messages and I think, oh wow, a lot of people are getting banned. A lot of people are getting removed from the game. And what's really happening is they're just away from keyboard. They're AFK. And they get kicked for it after a certain amount of time. I didn't know that. Because I don't play this game and then stay away from the keyboard, I drive. And if I do stay away from the keyboard, it says that I was kicked, but I don't imagine that it pops up saying kicked for it. I don't need to refuel, but I will, because why not? But I also want to just explore this road. I do not have sleep zones on either. TMP is not the place for sleeping. That just instills chaos. was nice of them. And them. Get off me. Push them off the road. These drivers are chaotic. I feel like something, there's an accident gonna happen. Two hands on the wheel now. Connor's being overtaken, you can see on the little mini-map. Twice around a blind corner. There's the first. Here's the second. So yeah, this game's... The two boats again. Yeah, this game's interesting because you have people like those two car drivers. The cars are the worst drivers. They're the drivers, the vehicles that you need to avoid the most. They get into more collisions than anyone that you can name in the world. They are horrible. So the first one pushed me right off the road. I feel like that was the person that I did, I was going to say brake check. I didn't brake check them, I slowed down. But they would have thought, conceived it as a brake check because why would I slow down? And then that black car came through and bumped me. Very interesting. The fun thing is I can look back on this stream and take a look at the vehicles that I met. Like that black car, was that the black car that was in my way before? I don't think so, but there's a chance because it's a black car in both occasions. And I saw a van. So you have two vehicles. You have the car, the Skoda usually, and then you have the Truckers multiplayer special vehicle, which is whatever vehicle that they pull out. I thought it was a van because I saw a van. The other thing is, the special vehicle, you get an extra one if you're like a Patreon member. So I don't know if that was included. Let's set the truck up here and not bump into anything. Oh, I just hit 110. I just gonna lose all that momentum, all that speed over this long corner that the truck will probably want to flip over on. Thankfully, we're good. Careful of this intersection here. That's where the trucks spawn and they all come flying out. And they're gonna go. Bless me. Connor is at the previous intersection. Technically, it's illegal to change lanes in the middle of an intersection, but no one's around. You can reverse this one. Hello, Meredy. I missed you. Connor is here, which I didn't expect. I really messed this one up. I wonder as well, is Connor going to be staying on, or is he going to be hopping off very soon? Because I know that he usually hops off at 11 my time. But it is Good Friday, which is a public holiday. Satisfactory. Damage. But damage from the vehicles. Oh wait, I gotta move. Connor needs to park his trailer. Used truck dealership. Looks like I haven't taken a look at that on this save. Okay, stay hydrated everyone. Drink some water. Drink a lot of it. Drink all of it. See that 44-gallon barrel? Drink it all. We can take a photo here, Connor. So Connor, will you be hopping off? Will Connor be hopping off? Staying? I plan to actually do this until midnight. So another hour and 15 minutes. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but I did sleep in today and have a nap during the middle of the day. Oh, I dropped my phone. Donk. Not he braked, he didn't hit the ball. Right through us, into the wall. Deciding left, right. Up, right through the back of my truck. Through all of my truck. And it's gonna be at least $250,000. Sorry, $750,000 in damages of 3 customized vehicles and a trailer. Will you be hopping off, Connor? What time will you be hopping off? Soon, not long. Alright, I already sent my message. That's a little bit... my bad. Sure thing. Connor, if you would like to take a job of your choice, you can go wherever you'd like. I assume you'd like somewhere close by if you're gonna hop off soon, so you can pick the job. Has taken us 2 hours, sorry, an hour to do a short trip of 1,000 kilometers. So something close by. Up to you. He's gone. Did he hop off? Is it still here? He has got his trailer. Do I have my trailer? Ah. I have people using them. Pretty sure the game doesn't care about that, but I'm gonna be respectful and I'll take whatever job Connor gets. You can paint the trailers. Trailer purchase. Curtain slider. Drive freighter. Gelated. Is there a Truckers multiplayer? Yeah, there's a 10 years one. That's probably as close as you're gonna get. I like this one. Looks great. I don't even know what this is about, but I'm gonna agree with you. Oh, these trailers look interesting. Anyways. We are not here to purchase things, we are here to drive with Connor. Dortmund, cut flowers, transit. Dortmund. Cut flowers. I said cut flowers. Transit. Refrigerated B double. I'm gonna go get that. And we should be at post bed right now. So that's easy reverse. Stuff in the way. User in my way. They went right through me before, so just ignore them. TruckersMP. Now, cut flowers is really light. It's like if I have no trailer. Or an empty trailer. Now, let's check something. I have 5% damage on the truck. That would have been from the collisions that I've faced from the treacherous drivers of Truckers multiplayer. Ah, there's a red light here. Look at all those people, all at once. I didn't see the light because there was a Connor in the way. Dortmund. And Connor can take whatever road he picks. Would he like to go to, you know, Turkey and then all the way back? I have 0 frames. Now, I'm gonna mention this because of the accident. There is a reporting system. If you have trucks blocking the road, you can report them. If you have trucks crashing into you on purpose, you can report them. If you have trucks that do accidents like that, you can report them. The thing about me is, I report the ones that need to be reported, the ones that are breaking the most rules. And in this case, that person bumped into me and gave me 10% extra damage and one on the trailer. That didn't damage my cargo, which I'm fine about. And they also didn't flip me over. If they flipped me over, that I would have had an issue. I just had to take off the trailer and put it back on, and I had 0 frames doing so, pretty much. Now, I don't know where Connor went. And I hope I didn't go the wrong way. Because I couldn't see him on the map before. I'm looking at where Connor went. Ah. Ow. But that's fine, because we have a command. Look at that, 0% damage on my oh, look at that 7 for 7. I was on the laptop seeing where Connor went. Looks like I'm going the right way. There's just no Connor. That was a pretty hefty accident. I was expecting to bounce off the wall at worst, but we're safe. Yeah, that was a really hefty accident. I'll make sure that I'll behave. I'll open up the little mirror there. And I'll slow down around sharp corners like this one. I didn't slow down at all. I don't see any Connor Gaming. The truck in the gas station. Doesn't look like any of it is Connor. Know where he is. Not much places he could have gone. The intersection that I'm coming up could have been the only place that he would have turned away. That is if Connor is still in the game and hasn't hopped off, because it's 11 right now. Connor! We're catching up to him. We're not catching up to him. Okay. I don't see him. Gonna go straight. I'm gonna put on cruise control so I can take my foot off the brake. Accelerator. Saw that. Connor popped up for a second. It looks like he is just out of range, but he is in front. There he is. So yeah, the red dot is Connor. Usually the dot is a different color. I think it's green or something. Because Connor is a Steam friend. That's how TMP measures colors. If you're friends or not on Steam, or if you're highlighting them, which Connor's highlighted right now. Thing I have to be careful of is when I'm driving around left and right on both lanes to make sure there's no vehicles, I check the players near me and see if they're close enough. You can see there's two other players, they're right there. One of them's a van, and that one's a Patreon member, so the van looks like it's the Patreon member. And you can see another player popped up, disappeared. That means they're probably on the road that's going left to right, the one that we're coming across right now. And we've caught up to Connor. A little bit of rubber banding right there. You have to remember as well that Truckers multiplayer is hosted in Europe. This whole session is over in Europe, where all the people that play Euro Truck Simulator, go figure, are. So our internet has to go from computer, internet modem, satellite, Europe, receive, process, whatever, back to satellites. Connor, alright? Okay, look at that. Oh yeah, there's buses in TMP as well. Person's wondering what my location is. Melbourne, Australia. What? Can't type. And I hope I'm going the right way for Connor. Because this job is chosen by Connor. He can go wherever he'd like. That was surprising though, that firstly, the person that says, "What part are you from?" and I'm like, was I talking on the CB radio? I turned it off. And I was wondering, oh, am I talking to him and he heard something that I said and is asking what parts? And then I realized, my name. It says very laggy, AUS. And not only just that is, the other thing that caught me off guard was the truck driver passing me while I was typing. I was so close to bumping into them. The horns in this game have the Doppler effect, which is really nice to hear. Doppler effect is high pitch when they're coming to you and lower when they're going away. I'd like to take this little off-road, but there's a truck that's taking a photo of a helicopter? How did he get there? How did he get there? The Dortmund exit is right here. Here we are in Dortmund. Smiley face. Connor sent a smiley face. Thank you, lights. And we got like 4.5% of damage on that one. Yep. That was a hefty crash that I did. Now, in levels of reverse parking, I'm not the best. I do use the top view because it helps a lot, but I still struggle with it. Connor is a master at reverse parking, and I don't know if he uses the view that I'm talking about. If he does, he'll be about the same as me, because I think this is cheating. This is helping me out so much to reverse. I can do it while in the cab, but it's just much harder. I bumped the mirror. Looks like I did. Take photos of this trailer. Really good. So, if Connor needs to hop off, it's alright for him to do so now. You can see him next time we do a driving stream. If he'd like to stay, he can pick another job. That was fantastic TMP today. Yeah, it was very fun. Less accidents than I expected, but still the usual chaotic drivers. I had fun too. So thank you so much for driving with me today, Connor. I'm assuming you're gonna hop off now. That's fine. But I'll keep driving. I'll keep doing the Calais-Duisburg road because it generates the most content. Regardless of that, thank you so much for joining in today, Connor. I'll see you the next time you hop in. It might be a Brett stream, or with Brett in the convoy mode, because I don't think I'll be hopping on TMP too much. If I do, it'll be probably this weekend, because I should be free on Easter. See you next time, Connor. Thank you for driving. Alright. You're in Dortmund. Duisburg's not too far from here. Or we can go straight to the road. See how that goes. This truck driver here has something on their trailer. They're asking if we can see it. I cannot, but this other user can. So it would be a local thing. They're typing right now. The old big V8 cargo. I wonder what that looks like. Must be wrapped in camouflage. I lost all my progress, Truckers multiplayer, because I lost one of my saves. I'd like to have my trucks and trailers again. I could quickly go get a mod and quickly put it on, but that's gonna take a while, and we don't have that long. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just be driving without our own trailer. Like that green person there. Okay, let's get ourselves a job to Calais. Calais, France, NBSC, cut flowers, refrigerated B double. No, we're going to take medical vaccines for the most amount of money. Because we want the most amount of money. Ah! I missed. Yeah, that's why I don't hop in that view. Like, I told you. I need to hop in number 3 view so I can attach it all. Ultra wide. Thank you, 1789. Make sure you, wonder what that truck's doing, because it was parking in the middle of the road and letting me through, which is great. Now that we're out of the parking area and we're on our slow drive back to Calais in France, through the popular Calais-Duisburg road. What are you doing right now, Meredy? Are you crocheting? You made pizzas and nobody wants them. Well, I'd gladly take a pizza if I could. If you make a pizza, I wouldn't mind to eat it. All of it, okay. Well, I hope it's not like multiple entire pizzas, because I don't want to become, you know, lump. Yeah, but how many slices is what I mean. 8 to 12 slices. So given pizzas are usually cut in eighths, like quarter, 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 and then halve the quarters into eighths, it looks like to me you have 1.5 pizzas for me to eat. I'll gladly eat, I don't mind. Look at that truck. That's the wrong exit. You ate 4 slices out of the 2 pizzas? Okay. There's no way you made a pizza with 16 slices. That sounds a bit much. And when I mean much, too many cuts. That pizza, you ruined it. You did. Oh my. I mean, unless it was the squares, like how you typically get the garlic pizzas instead of the. You did totally. Ah, I see. Smells cap up in here. Yeah, squares. I'll show you the square pizzas. Look at that bad driver. They don't know where they're going. I don't blame them. These roads are confusing. You want to go left? Take right. No, that's how that intersection went. This one's how it should be. You go left, you go left. You go right, you go right. You go right to go left to go right. What is this, Dog Hudson? Are we watching Lightning McQueen? It yeah, you're cracking me up. So, what's the difference between a pizza that tastes triangle and a pizza that tastes square? I'm staying away from this driver. He is... tastes like it has more sides. That makes sense, that makes sense. Hey, do you know the saying, be there or be square? Now, I'm not sure if this is a joke or it's actually what it means, but I heard that it's be there or be square because you're not around. And when I say round, I mean round circle. So if you're not being there, you are circle. I'm not sure if that's what the meaning actually is. But that's... yeah, it's smart. Smart. Oh, this driver's trying to overtake me. I'll let them. The yellow driver truck crashed again. Don't... You saw him. He moved into my lane. Anyways. Where were we? Truck drivers... pizza, yeah. Around, got it. So, first of all, when you purchase pizza, usually from all the pizza shoppy places, they get you pizzas with 8 slices. But if you get the garlic pizza, they're all squares. Look at this! Yellow truck driver is on his side. Someone had a crash, someone says bro, and the other one says sorry. Looks like we're going to be coming up to that crash around the accident corner. We better slow down. Here's the slow traffic. Might be one of them. Might be this person here. This person here is pulling out right in front of me, so... gotta match their speed. This person here better not pull in front of me. Right, it's a little bit hard to read, chat, and talk. Drive and read what you're talking about. So give me a second until I don't have such scary roads in front of me and scary drivers. Alright. You've never tried garlic pizza? Well, garlic pizza is just like garlic bread, but a pizza. Thank you for being patient. Anyways. Don't bump into me. Not supposed to overtake when there's cars that are overtaking. And you can see in the mirror there's a truck that's overtaking on the grass. Which is not fun. That was trying to overtake me. He's gonna push me off the road. This truck behind me is on the other lane. What is everyone doing? He's dead. That man is dead. No. Rest in pieces. Rip Bozos is completely dead. There is nothing left of him. Oh. Oh. Bye bye. Bye bye. Sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Skidooshed. I know that's a Spirit Realm and those are two different references, but it's still funny because it's still sending people out of this world. Ah! Let's not flip over there, please. Okay, that was impressive that I saved that, but that was annoying. Oh, there's the person that tried to overtake me before. They're trying to overtake me again. I'm gonna let them through, because they're trying to bump into me. Sometimes you have to judge the situation, not by who's in the right or wrong, but how you know these drivers are gonna go. They're gonna treat you like you're nothing. Abuse you. Look at him, he crashed again. That's the third time. Yeah, they're all speeding. All these drivers are speeding. Look at this truck driver. Look. He wasn't speeding enough. He slowed down on the corner. Anyways. So, I saved that flip, which was impressive. I was on 2 wheels, Arabic style. Because the Arabians, they drift or do driving on like one side, which is impressive. I'd like to learn how to do that in real life, but I drive a Corolla, and the only thing about Corollas is there's the word roll in its name, and I'm not going to try it. I could just imagine. Alright, I just have to hop on 2 wheels. Oh, I'm upside down. Anyways. Yeah, garlic pizza is just like regular pizza, but garlic. And it's also like garlic bread, but pizza. That was a non-Patreon member in a van. Wonder how he's able to hop in the van, if that's not a, if it is Patreon thing. I guess it's not. Okay, don't bump into anything here. It looks a little bit scary, but that's because it looks a little bit scary. Make sure that it's not scary. Look at the truck drivers in front. I bet you that white and red one's the accident. No, it's not. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, welcome to the stream. We're in Truckers multiplayer. As you can see, there's trucks on the grass, there's traffic jams, and there's people cutting in front of other people, and other people honking their horn and not being happy about it. It is chaos, and I don't think there's any other word to describe the chaos that's going on here. It's chaotic. But I'm having fun. Me and Meredy, who's probably going to talk to me next about having cheese on their pizza. Having a cheese pizza. Just a pizza full of cheese. I'm gonna be honest, cheese pizza sounds yummy, and I'm not gonna complain. Don't... It is delicious. Cheese pizza is alright. Pepperoni pizza is another thing that's good. I don't mind pepperoni pizza. I don't mind pepperoni cheese pizza. Cheese, pepperoni do go together. They're savory items. Sweet, savory items. For example, pineapple on pizza. That is a taste that some people have, and some other people don't. I personally, I'm not really a fan of pineapple on pizza, but I do have it because I grew up with it. Because I was a young kid and I thought, fruit on pizza, that's gonna taste yum. It tastes as about as you expected. Oh, look at this truck gonna cut right in front of me. That's fine, I'm gonna let him. It is in front of me anyways. Yeah, I've heard of the 6-cheese pizza. I don't know who has it, but it's what it sounds like. Cheese, 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 cheese. Did I mention some cheese? Pizza! I already let you for staff driver. I do not know where Pizza Hut. I remember hearing about it and thinking, that is too much cheese. I was thinking of telling Meredy, because Meredy is the cheese goddess. Like, they know everything about cheese, they put cheese on everything. So, cheese pizza is pizza with 5 different types of cheese. It's not 5 different layers. Okay, it kind of is because you're putting on different types and putting them in layers, I guess. But all of that, you have the like one type of cheese, another type of cheese, another type of cheese, and just have 6 different types of cheese and slap them on a pizza. I would like to read that list of cheeses, but I'm driving. Just gonna say, mozzarella and parmesan better be in there. There's probably cheddar. What other cheese? Okay, we're gonna take a look. Provolone and Monterey-Jack. Romano. Ah, nice. I did name 3 of it. I'm actually impressed. Mozzarella, cheddar, and parmesan. Because I always have those 3. Okay. I'd like to ask, Colonel Indiana Longnuts, what is your thoughts on putting cheese in ice cream and having it as a flavor? Cheese ice cream. I don't know if you have it in a cup. I don't know if you have it in a cone. I'm not familiar with it, and it doesn't sound very appealing to me, but I'd like your opinion. Why would I don't know who likes cheese ice cream. I'm just curious about what their thoughts are on cheese ice cream. Is that a secret road? I can't turn off the... Oh, looks like it was going to hit me. Can hop on the other side. It doesn't sound like it would taste good, but if you didn't tell me what it was and ate it, you'd probably like it. Ah, there's a truck that's right next to me. There's another truck that's right next to me. Stop overtaking me! Can't cover my mouth, so I'm gonna have to turn my head when I do that. And when I do that, now I can't see the game. I gotta lock in though. Look at that truck driver. Okay. People love all messed up jelly bean flavor. Oh, jelly belly flavor. Uh, my personal preference with those is that is the most foulest thing I've ever heard. Like vomit, feet, dog poo. How do you fit those in a jelly bean? Oi, I need a new jelly bean flavor. Have a toothpaste can. I mean, toothpaste is just mint, right? Right? I don't remember. I don't want to relive that traumatic time that I first had them. Dirt. Oh, dirt. Dirt's alright. I like dirt. Dirt was my favorite snack. Want to know who it tastes testing to make sure that they're accurate. Oh no, I don't want to know. By the way, people do not like mint ice cream. I think that's interesting. Mint is not really a flavor that tastes bad to me. The only issue about mint ice cream is the connotation that it's just like toothpaste. I Okay, buddy. Push me off the road. I associate mint ice cream with choc chip mint, which is just mint with chocolate. Which sounds better than mint ice cream, but it also, I don't, you know, chocolate. Chocolate. Can't go wrong with chocolate. Until you get the triple choc and then you have diabetes and cardiac arrest. Peppermint ice cream doesn't sound bad. I assume it's the same as the regular mint ice cream that you get. Because when you say mint, everyone thinks of peppermint. No one thinks of like spearmint. I wouldn't mind to try a spearmint ice cream though, saying that. That sounds interesting, I'll say. Candy cane. Candy cane's a spearmint, is that correct? I'm trying. It's hard to imagine flavors possible. Peppermint. Okay. I just remember that you can turn it into a stabby stabber. Hey! I'm. Oh, oh, oh no! I'd like to thank 465 for letting me in. I was originally in here. Yeah, no, this is the traffic jam when everyone thinks of Duisburg Calais Road. I'd like to hop in. I'm gonna be honest, I wish this traffic jam was worse. I mean, we can take a look down there. We have an Easter Bunny cosplayer. We have, trucks. Trucks. Yikes! Oh no, he's gonna hit back. Okay, no, they get. Are you gonna push in? Better not push in. Better not push in. Better not. Better not. Yeah, you don't push. Bit hard to let trucks go. Now, it gets worse on the weekend, and I plan to stream on the weekend. I think that's something I should do. Should get more streams in because there's no Brett streams anymore. I like to get some of those streams in. Oh, if you'd like, we could do same time on Sunday, because today's Friday. Friday, right? It's Friday. And then there's Saturday, and then there's Sunday. Saturday will be packed. Sunday will be hectic. I'd like to hop in. Maybe we could do both Saturday and Sunday. That's hectic. That poor driver. Oh, that poor driver. Oh no, he made it. Nice save. That driver didn't even try to hide it. Yes, I love that game. I'm pretty good at it, I must say. But I have not played it in years, so I feel like me saying that I'm pretty good at it, you're gonna like ask, oh yeah, show me, and I'm gonna do horrible. Because yes, I have not played it in years. What I like to do is put my truck out like this, so people that want to just squeeze through can't. Unless you hop on the grass like that truck. Bumper cars. Ah. This is the worst part about this game is people don't know what priority is. So I need to take this left-hand turn. That white truck there has the right of way. You can see these lines here. I have the right of way if I'm going straight. Now let's take a look. That is a yellow sign. That is not a give way sign. That sign is. That sign is. I have to be careful not to bump anyone on this. That. See? That sign? That's the give way sign. People don't follow that. I didn't stall the truck. I'm just gonna... What the? Alright. Alright. Anyways. Colonel, was there anything you wanted to talk about regarding the Atari game? Good work. Oh gosh. I took a lot of damage. I think good work's better than satisfactory. I don't know, it doesn't... The damage is, not that bad. Expecting worse. Oh yeah! Yeah, it's pretty chaotic. I think I'll do one... I want to do one more job. But it's midnight right now and I should hop off. One more. One more. Meridy's not going to tell me off for staying up too late. Meridy's not even here. Meridy can't do anything. I don't see Meridy in. Good. We're safe from the Merity. Oh, hi Merity. Well, that's some strong language. That's not very nice of you at all. Okay, so we have a stop sign here. We have a truck there. And on the mini-map, there's no trucks on this side. There's one truck that's parked right here. What? I remember I started making videos and I started parking my truck here. I started from right there and drove all the way and recorded it. That was how I first started driving in TMP and recording it. I can find videos of it. A lot of videos are going to be chaotic. A lot of videos are going to include things that happen that I record so I can report. I have a few video. What's going on in front? Oh my god! I have a few videos that I have uploaded on YouTube to report them. I think they're hilarious. Look at him! That truck! That truck! Wow! Didn't even know that was possible. He is on top of the other trucks. I'm getting a photo of that. Look at that. No trucks behind me. It's fine that I'm not going at this green light. Oh no, he fell. Yeah, when two trucks love each other very, very much. That driver was just in the way of the intersection, blocking it. I don't mind. They not doing any harm to me. Just making the stream go a little bit longer. What does this sign say? Follow overhead instructions. Scary. Maybe a little bit intimidating with that red text. Okay. So it says here, cut yourself off if you're in the right lane. Gonna hop in the left lane right now so no one can quickly steal it. This sign here is blank. I assume it lights up if there's anything important. That sign there is also blank. This car here is looking... I'm joking. Bonk! Oh, I got bonked from behind. Someone... Another car! Oh! Look at that. This is Skoda. You can tell because it has the little Skoda badge. And, oh, that red car. It doesn't have a Skoda badge. It's a Renault. Now, I gotta not let drivers in. Did I get bumped? He bumped me. That Volvo driver slid. I like how wobbly my truck is. Why does it do that? Everyone is on their... What? This person's backing up? Anyways. Traffic jam! This gets so much worse on the weekend. I recommend... Oh look, it's finally a green light. Come on, go faster. Still a green light. Just go. Don't question it. Do not pull out in front of me. Is it gonna bump? It is not gonna bump the back of me. Oh, it's a traffic jam. That's pink drivers, sideways. Don't you dare think about it. Truck drivers are everywhere. Truck drivers in the middle of an intersection is finally getting out of the way of the intersection. These trucks are going. The Michelin Man. Now we wait. As traffic jam as it feels, we're just waiting behind a light. And there's just an endless line of traffic behind me. Endless, yeah. Green light! Bruh. Everyone has their horns on. Oh, shut up, car! There's nothing to horn about! I wish the physics would let me pit the driver in front, the car driver. When you pit a driver, you drive right next to them, and then you turn into them, and they spin out. It's completely illegal in this game, in real life, in any situation scenario, unless the driver turns into you. And the only way that's gonna happen is if they're not using mirrors, and they're all just like, oh yeah, or just that is how you win in Forza. Forza is the amazing game where your dreams can come true as there is no road rules. The AI vehicles, though, are pretty bad. Kind of like Need for Speed. Yeah, they just exist there to be in your way. Donk. Donk. That's one of the Renaults. They're trying to go in front. Go. Why is that? There's save editing. The okay. I'm giving that driver enough space for a Euro triple. Oh, he managed. That's fine. Okay, let's keep on driving and not chatting about. My truck died. I have 17% damage. I'll fix the truck right now. 0% damage. How did that happen? Look at that car. It's camouflage. So, after the first backup, there's the second where that boat trailer person was trying to go through. Now here's the third traffic jam, which is quite early to start. But it's because of the gas station that we will come up in about 5 kilometers. And then after that, it's pretty much clear until we get to the next intersection. Oh, shh. Might have been my fault. Truck drivers overtaken on the grass? Nope, he's parking. This Renault Magnum, I think it's a Magnum. Premium, perhaps? Nah, it's a truck. They have the Renault T-High Sleeper, the one that I'm in. You have the... That's a nice looking truck there. You have the... Starts with O, I think? What's the other truck name? I think it's Magnum. Don't know what happened there. There is mods for adding pets. You have the Far Cells Cats, Cab Cats mod. I need some more. Gonna. Okay, that's better. The Far Cells Cab Cats mod is a mod that adds animation cats that move and everything, instead of just like a 3D model that just sits down forever. And then you have like the Cecil's Mega Cabin Pack or something, which adds in all the little details that you can fit. None of them are in this truck right now. That love heart things from Valentine's and those little race cars is because... Oh, look at that butt. Don't... Okay. Well, I'm gonna block you and you're not gonna be able to... Not gonna be able to push in. Oh, he left. Oh, another collision right here. This Renault, go! Look at that traffic jam. Look at that traffic jam. We're going right past all of it, and they're still, like, not moving. They move as soon as I get up to them, which is funny. They're everywhere. Still going. Crazy! Oh, look at that. Like he crashed. Okay! Okay, I tried to see if that would flip them. We're just going to ignore that. Yeah, this game's fun. It's fun to drive. It's fun to... Okay, get out of my way. Thank you. It's fun to drive with other people in the multiplayer with the convoys and everyone around you. I do that because it's chaos. It's chaos. It's crazy. There's people left, right, center. Even that person was upside down. He was truly feeling the Australian spirit. Look at that yellow truck just cut off that driver. I prefer to not overtake. I'm too slow. If people would like to overtake, they can. This is painfully slow. I would like to overtake, but I don't have the chutzpah to do it. So I'll let other drivers overtake. I would not be able to clear this traffic. My truck's not powerful, which is sad because now the rest of this stream is going to be dwindling on behind this slow traffic. See, they can do it. They have the speed. That trailer is most likely empty. They can do it too. That's not how you're supposed to overtake. But I'm impressed. They did it. Look, I can probably just turn on my cruise control at the lowest setting. It doesn't even want to set to that. I think the lowest setting is 31. There we are. I'm slowing down. See, I have two trailers here. There's no way that I can overtake with this long truck. So, how is your day? Meredy? Colonel? How is life? What's 1627 gonna say? I think they wanted to fix their truck. They're not saying anything. Place the eyes. Is that meant to be wrong? Front? Front on the crochet I'm working on? That plush pluck its eyes off? Wrong placement. That is unfortunate. How will we overtake this low truck? Are you making a whooper? Or egg? Oh, I so want to just Ah, there's a truck coming. I was gonna go for it. I was. This truck is gonna stall. They are not gonna be able to go up this hill. They are not gonna be able to go up this hill. Whee. Could you get off me, sir? Okay. Let's use this momentum and overtake that bloody truck. No one hop in front. There's someone in front. I'm gonna be as polite about this as I can. Okay. Oh, this truck's overtaking. Oh, it feels so good to finally speed. The only way that I would be able to overtake that truck is the next time the road hops to double, like this here. Is this truck gonna slow down? They're gonna stop? Gonna stop? Not gonna stop? Not gonna stop? So sorry, they said. I'm like, yeah, no, it's all good. I also asked if they're alright and gave a smiley face when they said yeah. I wanted to let them in, but they decided to slam on the brakes, which was annoying because they slammed it on in front of me and I had to avoid them. And to avoid them, I bumped into the wall. But no. What's happening there is I don't want to get them banned. I don't want them to feel like they will get banned. And right there they just said thank you. I said no worries. See, it is nice thing to do. To be nice to other people, even though they're pretty terrible drivers. And I'm getting anxiety. I don't like how limited space I have here, even though I have plenty. Unfortunately, I might have a wheel in front of me that I'm able to use to steer the truck, but I still feel like I'm not very good at driving. Because it doesn't help that there's a delay of my inputs to put the game registers. That's because I'm running this at full graphics and streaming. A lot of trucks. There's no way in any situation I'd be able to overtake that other truck on the left. I had to use the grass, and I don't think I could have done it any other way. I'm looking at all these vehicles here. It's a lot. Is that the same 2520? Boy! Look at him go! Look at a speedy little... Oh, wow, okay. This is number 920. This isn't 2520. 2520 is the one that we saw before. One that caused an accident. 920 I think has also caused an accident, but I don't remember. I'm not gonna say that. Yep, 920 has caused an accident. Look at him. He's on top of another truck. Like going full on experimental with their actions there. Unseen before. I guess we know now that trucks cannot fly. Only buses. Ah, I heard a horn and my initial reaction was to slam the brakes. I don't even know why. Anyways. Hope that driver there's doing alright with that turn. That looks pretty tricky. So, let's do some random aircraft trivia. We have air bus. We have air truck. But there's no C in the word truck. It's just air truck. It's an Australian designer, I think, decided he wanted to make an aeroplane that works really well for agriculture, and so he just had the back half of the aircraft split in half and took out the back and put it on top or underneath the other part. So it's a vertical plane that's two planes. It's hard to explain, but it's called an air truck. Now there's a crash up ahead, I think. I'm gonna slow down. You have Airbus, the major European aircraft manufacturer that produces some of the best aircraft in the world. They work on aircraft like the Eurofighter Typhoon, the A400M Atlas, and probably, you know, just the usual Airbus A3X series. A300, A310, A320. Don't. Bloody hell. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that you have the, yep, you have the air van, GA8 air van. Ah! That truck just like turned on ghost mode or something and went crazy. I know there's a vehicle behind me and it's scaring me. $11.42? Nah, that's 2266. Oh, here's another thing. I do enjoy playing chicken. You're on my side, I will be intimidating and stand my ground because you're in the wrong. I am streaming at the moment, which is I guess my only issue is I'm gonna have to take the clip off of the stream. By recording YouTube itself, which is gonna be interesting. But I don't do it to intentionally cause crashes. I do it to scare people off so they would stop causing crashes. They're turning off, that's great. I can take this whole road to myself and be in the middle. Just like a pilot. Anyways, we are coming up to our destination of Duiberg, which is great because, well, we have had a good 3 hours of streaming. No, I will not conform to your ideals and go 50. Foolish sign thought he could stop me. I mean, I just got up to 50 now, so I guess, yeah, it worked. It slowed me down, but I also did go sideways. Right through this driver here. I'm gonna stop right here because I'm assuming that's... I have to take a look. It's green. Great. I stopped where he stopped, that's why. Satisfactory! A very bad job this time. I wonder why. 4% damage. That's a lot, but we still made a profit, of course. So, I'll get out of this mess. A nice truck. That's a nice green light. I'm completely joking, I would not run this. Too many vehicles. Truck oof man here watching me, making sure I don't run it. Actually, I want to go in this. Perfect. Perfect job. Alright, I'll park in the middle of the lines. Alright. That's the end of the jobs. That's the end of the stream. It is 41 minutes past midnight, and we had a good 3 hours of streaming, which is great. So that means I'll be hopping off. And I'll probably do this stream again tomorrow or Sunday. Or maybe both. I don't know. I probably will forget. I'm not gonna put it up on YouTube until last second because I feel like I will forget. But it will be fun. And chaotic. Did I mention chaotic? Nah, but that will be the end of today's stream. I'd like to thank Meredy. Sorry, Yordi. Colonel Indiana Longnuts. I know that there was Connor at the start as well driving with me. Thanks so much to Connor for hopping in. I'm gonna say thank you, Michael. I feel like Michael is gonna watch the whole stream back. I wonder if he's watching it to the end because he does replay the stream. So I'd like to say thank you to him because, you know, I predict he's gonna watch it. You have been thanked, Meredy. Truck mode itself so it doesn't get kicked. Anyways, that will be the end of the stream. I will see you all later. Bye. Alright, see ya.